Yo, what's up guys? Beercapped here, back again for another PvP video. Yes, as you can see, I'm playing Balance again, or maybe not. You're probably like, why is that guy a tree? Isn't that a healing thing? Yes, it is, you're right. A tree normally is healing. But I'm not a tree, I'm a Boomkin. And I'm swimming through the air. So I found this out a little while ago, and it's freaking awesome. I love it, being able to flap. This lets you hover, it lets you like water walk. You know, you're at the speed, but it also counts as a slow fall while in Moonkin form, and then obviously like the treant form. I used my prism so that I could keep the tree form, but then I have like travel form, and then also stag form. You can have both of them. So this one counts as like the mount, and then my travel form, which I have glyphed, lets me be a cheetah. But yeah, so today, you're probably noticing why I'm yellow. You're probably like, what? Why is that guy yellow? That's because I'm playing a hipster build. You know, with being so close to Portland, Oregon, I felt like I should do a themed hipster build video. So today we're kind of playing an off-spec. We're playing Force of Nature with Renewal and Guardian Affinity. Mighty Bash is still pretty mainstream, so I guess I'm not totally hipster, but yeah, and then Stellar Flare, and then this is what's making me yellow. So I gain 2 Astral Power every basically 2.5 seconds while in combat. And I'll kind of explain what I'm doing with this build. Definitely not saying that this is like the best build out there, but it's just something fun to kind of mess around, and you know, we're waiting for Legion, everyone's doing it, so why not just, you know, mess around a little, have some fun. That guy's tiny, so tiny. But yeah, so basically the build I'm playing right now is kind of a defensive build, I guess you could say. So basically I have a lot of stuff set up because melee are pretty Shrekky right now, and that's something that like I feel like I have a pretty hard time as a Moonkin getting away from, just, you know, as it is, even with like the other abilities and not using these. Okay, so let's get a root silence on this guy so we can stop healing. Then into a stun. Pop some coolies on him. Boom! Dead son! So yeah, with melee being pretty strong, and there are just so many of them, you know, with Demon Hunters, obviously everyone's playing Demon Hunter, rightly so, they're fucking awesome. Did we all just leave that? Please tell me that we're not going to lose that. Okay, well, let's go back here so we definitely don't lose this. So probably try to stun him, but yeah. I was trying to find like a way to counter playing melee, and obviously just taking less damage is great. So with just overall taking 10% less damage, and then obviously being able to go into bear form increases your armor. I think it's the same as 200% armor. Yeah, I think it's the same as Moonkin, but you gain a shitload of stamina, so it's just a little bit more tanky. So like here, for example, basically the plan is to dot, put my dots up, go into bear form, put my treants down, do some of these dots, and just kind of tank the damage. Obviously there's other people attacking, but like that guy didn't really do much to me. And he didn't want none. Didn't want none. But so that's the idea. Basically, get your dots up, go into bear form, and just kind of tank the damage, put some of the bleeds up. And then you have Renewal as kind of a oh shit button to heal, as well as oh shit. I think I might have, I don't know if I drew that. Okay, so put dots up, go into bear form, and then now we tank. So we can pop Frenzied Regen to heal 20% of the, or 50% of the heal for 50% of the damage taken. So we'll pop that, and I'll pop Iron Fur to increase my armor even more. So basically we just come like super tanky. Like this guy's not going to be able to kill me. I don't know how well they do, but so let's pop a stun on him. Get some dots up. Yep, he's going to do that. Maybe get an instant proc. Let's just get him to block that. So yeah, so we're gonna pop into here, pop that, and then now we keep going. So that's kind of the idea here for this build. Pop frenzy regen, just kind of be like a little tank monster. Pop some treants. I'm getting healed now, which is great, but you know, I survived the melee. I'm not saying he was the best melee by any means, but yeah. So this is kind of my like hybrid tank healer, not really healer, but hybrid tank build. So yeah, like I said, just dicking around, trying new things. It's fun, at least. I like being able to just not feel like, oh god, I'm just taking the D, you know? Anyone who plays caster understands what I mean. Okay, so let's do it again. Boom, dots, dots, dots. Let's actually get some other damage into him first. Bear form. We'll do one of those guys. Frenzied regen. And you do an okay amount of like damage while in these other forms. The way it scales is it locked me. Dirty, dirty girl. So this guy's 2 healers on him. Let's get that down. Oh shit, I don't have enough. Let's pop those. Lock that, or juke that rather. And then we go into bear form. Get the bleeds up. Pop iron first, we take less damage. And we Gucci. So like, I mean, I don't know if I'm getting healed. But I'm definitely not dying to this guy. Not saying that I would, but that's again, that's the concept of this build. That guy was not doing a great job at healing. I guess there was a lot of us, but so yeah, it's a fun alternative way to play, just kind of a dot tank build. So yeah, it's not great against casters. It doesn't really offer you too much in that sense, just because it's supposed to mitigate, just like the melee is the counter. So maybe if you're fighting like a, you know, in twos, like a, you know, really heavy melee cleave, this could potentially be good, you know, to just try to survive. Although if you're playing like double melee, you probably, I don't know. I don't really know. I don't even want to try to pretend to know what you would do, but yeah, it's not bad. It's definitely viable, and honestly, anything's viable. You can make any of it work to an extent. I wish this didn't break with damage, because I feel like so many people would kick it because they don't know what the hell is going on. You still have like burst potential, so obviously, like, you know, blow on this guy, pop some of those, like 90k, like casual, no big deal, right? And I'm still using Fury of a Loon. The mobility is where you lack, you know, taking you know, renewal, you lose mobility, and that's fine for melee because I don't think Boomkins have the best mobility getting away from people, especially like monks and demon hunters and warriors. Like, you get one chance, you know, with Displacer Beast and Wild Charge, and it's pretty much it. Like, you know, that's it. Like 30-second cooldown. I feel like every melee, for the most part, has more ways of getting to you than you do have getting away. And so again, that's like, I didn't feel like these were doing that much because I, you know, teleport away and they would just, you know, charge or go back right on me. So that's why I was just like, you know, I'm just going to take the heal. And, you know, you could do Resto Affinity too, and it'd be really good healing. You know, you could use, just save, yeah, like it would just be awesome healing, and it would be viable, you know? But yeah, it looks like we're gonna win this. Let's, well, it didn't have the best chance at showing off the build, but you know, it's gonna lock me on that. Nope. That's cool. Lucky on Haunt, though. So let's put some Treants on him. What are we going to do here? Let's pop that up. So, I mean, that was doing a lot of damage to him. He had to blow some CDs. Alright, let's trinket that. Oh, and we win. And I still did the most damage. So, I mean, that just shows you right there, like, I only got 3 kills. Didn't die at all. That's obviously, like, great. Honestly, I don't think a lot of the Horde died. Looks like we had some decent healers. So we had 3 healers, so there you go. But yeah, so that's that video there. Sorry there wasn't any videos the last couple days. I've had kind of a crazy work week, and just honestly I felt kind of burnt out. Still played and stuff, but just as far as making content, I tried doing a couple of videos, and the BGs took forever to finish, and with no real like good way of editing, I felt like the videos were just way too long. I feel like they're already a little bit long, so this one will be good. It'll be a little bit shorter. The state of Druids in general, I feel like, is pretty good. I would say we're one of the better, not the best class in general, but as far as like the specs go, I honestly think, and I even tried a little bit of Guardian. It's fun. I'm not the hugest like tank, despite this build being kind of a tanky build. You know, not the most interested in tanking. Maybe I'll do it in Legion, I don't know. With being able to just kind of switch specs so easily, who knows what I'll do, but Resto's awesome. I feel like it's really strong. PvP, I feel like it'll be pretty good. Just, I mean, Haunts are always good. Like being able to throw up heal over times and, you know, just pillar hump, and like I feel like Resto's in a good spot for PvE for sure with all the AoE healing. PvP, same thing. Feral's really fun, and they're all fun to play. I'm not like, you know, top tier in PvP or rating or anything, so I can't really speak too much to like the strength of it, but I can tell you that all the specs are fun to play. And I have every character. I've played every class 90 up to level 90. Some of them past level 90. It's fun. Like, it's fun to play. And that's obviously the most important part. You know, it's a game, so you should have fun. I feel like balance is pretty good. I don't think it's the best caster in Legion as far as like damage and PvP viability. I definitely think it's up there. I think it's pretty strong, especially if you have like the right comps and stuff for PvP. I would say it's the best hybrid class. Like Druid has the best hybrid potentially, and it's, you know, essentially because they basically gave them like, hey, here's hybrid like tier. You get to be another spec. So if you're somebody who likes to change it up and be like support and kind of like you know, but also likes to do damage and like, I don't know, I feel like I like to do a lot of things, and I have a hard time settling on one thing where I'm like, oh, I want to play my rogue, oh, I want to play my, you know, mage, oh, I want to play my hunter. I feel like Druid is the go-to class because they can do it all. You can do it all, and you do it well, and then you can also be like a cheeky like hybrid while doing it well. So yeah, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like the video, subscribe. Like you said, lots of stuff coming come Legion. The quality of the video and editing and all that stuff is just going to get better from here. Again, I know I've said it in like almost all my videos, but for anybody who doesn't know, I don't have any editing software. Going to be getting some very soon. My birthday's coming up, so I'm going to kind of treat myself there for some editing software and just up the quality of content. So, and then Legion's obviously coming out in less than a week. So hyped about that. I haven't been this excited for, you know, to play World of Warcraft in a while. I was obviously excited for Warlords of Draenor, and I just feel like it was kind of a flop, in my opinion. Some people really liked it. A lot of people also really didn't. I kind of just played it because I didn't really have anything else to do. But I'm legitimately excited for Legion. I think it's going to be a great expansion. I think they're doing a lot of positive changes. Obviously, not everything's perfect, but I think I think it's going to be a good expansion. I think it's going to bring a good amount of people back, and yeah, I guess we'll see. But yeah, anyways, like, comment, subscribe for more content, and let me know if you have any suggestions on different like builds that maybe you've played and you think's fun. But yeah, anyways, hope you guys have a great day, and I'll catch you later.